Hey Capricorn, welcome to your July reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having an awesome day. We're going to see what's going on for you guys for the month of July, see what you guys need to look out for, what to be aware of, what the vibes are looking like for you. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And yeah, Capricorn, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for you, what Spirit wants you to know, look out for, or be aware of. Show me clearly what do my Capricorns need to know for the month of July. You guys are going to be definitely the main characters in July, not only just Cancers, you guys too. We have the full moon and Capricorn on the 3rd of July. You guys will be feeling it. So hopefully it isn't too crazy. Excuse me. Oh my god, I got tickle right in my throat when I was like, hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. It's like, maybe you got some shit to say. All right, we have the bear, we have the scorpion, we got the rabbit. So you are approaching something brand new, okay? You got some new energy on the table. You're going through some growing pains, and it's a lot. I do see you get your momentum up, but initially, right off the bat, there's some nerves. There's a little bit of anxiousness. There's a little bit of restlessness. Okay, so we have the bear, right? You're getting prepared. You've waken up from your little slumber, your hibernation. It's time to take action. And it's always like the first day, you start a new job, or it's a first day in a situation that you have been like anticipating. You're like overthinking everything. You're completely new at it. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. It's a lot. It's intense. There's a lot of emotions that come with that. Some of you maybe are starting a new job. Some of you're maybe like really like there's something that you're beginning and you feel very nervous about it, or there's just some nerves, just a little bit of anxiousness. But this is the vibe. Like, you're right on track. It's gonna get easier. It's just the initial start that's a little bit rocky, but I promise you it's only going to smoothen out. Now we have the scorpion out here. So with this new start, with this new beginning, you are getting a little bit triggered with your fears, with your doubts. You're thinking a lot about the future. You're thinking a lot about where you've been, where you're going. You're having second thoughts, second guessing yourself. You kind of are all over the place. You're kind of, you might be feeling like a hot mess at times, okay? It's all good. You really are needing to get grounded. You're really needing to just try to be more in the present, because some of you're thinking way too far into the future. You're thinking about things that might happen 5, 20, 100 years from now, like things that may be completely out of reach. And, your mind is just racing. Like, the rabbit is a card of just like overthinking, overanalyzing, stressing yourself out. You're nerve wracking. Like, you're just like biting your nails. You're just anticipating the future, and one way or another, like, the future's coming. You can't stop it. You can't slow it down. You can't go around it. It's always going to be there, right? There's always that uncertainty. There's always that unknown. There's always that fear, but you got to push through that. And with the scorpion coming out, you might be in this whole like protection mode. Even with the bear and the scorpion, there's something about you wanting to like protect yourself from like either getting hurt, from failure, from making a mistake. You're whatever it is that you're afraid of, you're trying to protect yourself from. But you can't always do that all the freaking time, right? You're trying to stay in your comfort zone. You're trying to, hold on to that control. But in this situation, you're going to have to let go of that. You're going to have to loosen the grip as best as you can. At the bottom of the deck, we have the horse, we have the whale, and we also have the nightingale. So some of you need to speak up. With the nightingale, this is a card of communication. This is a card of needing to be vocal, needing to speak your truth, needing to address a situation, needing to be brave. So whatever the situation is, Capricorn, that you are in the middle of, or you may have come up in the next couple of weeks, you're needing to be brave here. You're needing to be fearless. You're needing to push through. You're needing to take a deep breath, put on those big boy, big girl pants, and frickin' just do the damn thing, okay? Be strong. Just really tap into that inner wisdom of yours. Both these two cards come out. These two cards really represent like self-mastery over here. Self-mastery over the mind, self-mastery over the emotions. This is about you guys really needing to like apply what you know, integrate the lessons that you've learned, and show what you know, okay? It's showtime, folks, like straight up, especially as we have that full moon taking place in your sign. It's like you're being highlighted. There's tests that you're going through, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And notice my throat just kind of like got a little scratchy over there, or like I feel like there's something about needing to be vocal or like speaking up about something. So Let's see what comes out for you, Capricorn, for, you know, the next month, the month of July. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2023. What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly, Spirit. What's going on for Capricorn? You may have Scorpio placements, have Scorpion out there, right? What's going on for Capricorn? What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of for the month of July 2023? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, dang. So starting off this reading, or starting off this month, it's pretty intense. You may have gone through some sort of ending recently, or kind of in the process of like cleaning things up. You know, I gotta say, the worst is over. So if things have been a bit intense or a bit all over the place, or maybe you've been going through a lot of challenges or a lot of struggles, or things have been pretty challenging, pretty difficult, I am just gonna pass on the message that the worst is over, okay? You can get a breather, all right? You're like anticipating, like, what's next? What else is the life test that's coming my way? Like, what's gonna happen next? And you're like getting all in your head, you're worrying and stressing out, but I think you're in the clear. Like, things are gonna get a lot easier, smoother from here on out, okay? So again, beginning of July, it's a bit feisty, it's a bit intense. We have that full moon in your sign literally on the 3rd, but I promise as July kind of continues to unfold, I feel that the vibes, oh look, the world is at the bottom, cycle closing out. I just have faith that like this is gonna kind of smooth out, all right? So, you know, hang in there, Capricorn. What else is going on for Capricorn in July? Really? What's going on? We have the Star, Aquarius energy. So yeah, there's hope. You still have hope. Although things have been intense, it's been rocky, it's been scary, it's been triggering, it's been uncomfortable. You felt the need to like protect yourself or retract or pull back your energy. Ultimately, you do have faith that like you know it's going to work out. You have a good idea of how things are going to unfold. You have hope, you have faith, you're full on trust with the divine, full on trust with the universe. You know, it's happening for a reason. I'm going to get more cards. I'll probably talk a little bit more about it, but let's just see what else is going down for Capricorn for the month of July. What's going on for Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know, beautiful positive changes. Okay, I'm gonna get another card. What else? Page of Cups reversed. Okay, and what's at the bottom? Knight of Swords with the 3 of Swords, with the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. It's something you're gonna be healing from or recovering from. What is this, Capricorn? If you've gone through like some sort of ending, or you've gone through some sort of like change in a relationship dynamic, changes in relationship, okay? There's definitely some sort of change that's occurring around you, with you and another person, but it's affecting how you feel here with the Page of Cups in the reverse. You're kind of feeling at a loss, or you're feeling like something's empty, or like you've poured out your heart to something or someone. Yeah, there's like a lot of heaviness. We have the Knight of Swords, which is indicating quick, fast-paced change. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak in your reading all of a sudden. Like, Capricorn, what's going on? There's like a lot of like throat stuff going down. That sounds dirty. Oh my God. That's what she said. But with this Knight of Swords, this is indicating quick, fast, sudden changes. And with these changes that are occurring, 3 of Swords, y'all, this might be truth coming out. You may be expressing the truth, someone expressing some sort of truth. It's pretty painful, it's uncomfortable, it's not the most ideal or favorable. I see you trying to keep your peace, or trying not to be super like attached to it. 4 of Swords to the 3 of Swords, I see you healing from whatever this pain is, but there is some sort of loss with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of at peace with it though. 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords, there's a sense of peace or acceptance about whatever that's been lost, or like you've missed out on, or like maybe like a missed opportunity. You may be wondering, is it too late? King of Pentacles also. Queen of Wands. Let's do some clarifying. Ten of Swords in the reverse here. What is this about for Capricorn? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance regarding this Ten of Swords in the reverse for Capricorn? I'm feeling like this is around the full moon, you guys, or maybe even days leading up to it. So even like late June. Because when is this reading up? This reading should be up on Thursday. But I don't even know what the date will be on Thursday. Is that the 30th? No, that's the 29th. Oh, okay. So maybe this is happening like this last week of June. Because that's when I'm doing this reading. Right? Time is fluid, though. You may resonate with this down the line. Maybe come back in August if this isn't resonating right now. Might be something that plays out. Let me know. But yeah, tell me about this Ten of Swords reverse for Capricorn. What is this about? Why is this here? What do we need to know about this Ten of Swords in the reverse for Capricorn? So we have the Two of Pentacles. I see you have options, or you're weighing out options, or you're needing to, like, you're trying to figure out where to go from here. Like, what's the next path, or, you know, what direction to go after this shakeup, after this ending. Judgment and the Empress. What path is going to bring you the most, like, fulfillment, enjoyment, fertility, growth, expansion? Like, you know, what path is going to bring you the most happiness here? I'm gonna get more about this Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? You know, maybe something really good, right? With the Empress. The Empress is really representing fertility, something that's like so abundant. There's so much to go around. There's so much love. There's so much, like, having all that you wanted and desired. And then with Judgment, what's this card that just fell out? Ace of Wands reverse. I'm wondering if something's like backtracked or burnt out, or what's at the bottom? Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. You have a decision to make. You're feeling burdened because of the changes that it's going to create. So yeah, like, there's something really stable here, or was. Something was. I don't know if it is anymore, but this is Taurus and Libra energy. So this could be connected to love or relationships, and you're trying to weigh out, like, how you feel about this. Or if there's potential for this, for the spark to be relit. Ace of Wands reverse. There could be something about delays. But I feel like I'm getting more of the image of, like, when you have like a match and the match is about to, like, burn out. Like, you've lit the match, you have a certain amount of time to use that match before it burns itself out. And I'm wondering, like, is there, like, something about missed opportunity? Although, like, it's a missed opportunity, but it's also, like, divine timing, or, like, there's a certain lesson at play here. This is happening for a reason. Don't know what the reason is, but anyways, for some reason you have hope. For some reason with the Star, I mean, I guess it's good, right? You have hope despite the circumstances. There's part of you that still is, like, staying or remaining positive about this whole situation. Like, yeah, it hurts, but yet you still are, like, there's something deep down within you where, like, it's gonna be okay, or it's gonna work out, or I'll figure it out. Tell the Star for, I was just about to say Pisces and Aquarius. Tell the Star for Capricorn. Princess of Cups with the Ten of Wands. There's these emotions that are really, like, weighing you down. You're feeling things very deeply about this situation, like, immensely. You're, like, wearing your heart on your sleeve here. You're, like, being your most authentic self. You're being very vulnerable, or there's, like, a situation that is requiring you to be vulnerable, and it's, like, scary, or it's intimidating, or it's just, like, you don't know if you can do this, but, like, you're still trying. Or tell me the Star, King of Wands. I see you still putting energy into this, or trying, or you're not quitting. Like, that's the thing about Capricorns. You guys don't give up. Yeah, when you're dedicated, when you're committed, when you're all in, like, that's it for you. When you have your eyes or your heart set on something, when you're committed, you don't give up. It shows here, like, even though despite the circumstances, or despite, like, the challenges, or, like, you're trying to find another way. You're trying to find another solution. I don't see you giving up on this. You're like, okay, this match burnt out, but I'm sure there's another match. I'll find it. I gotta look for it. I can find another way to light this flame. It may not be a match. Maybe it's a flintstone. maybe it's a maybe I'll just stumble across a lighter over here. Like, you know, there's other ways to light a fire. You don't just have to have a match. But this is like, Yeah, and anyways, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, and also Death. There's this change here. So you're learning, there's something you're learning about or you're finding out about, and you're needing to, so with the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, double confirmation, y'all. What the hell? Double confirmation. So there's something you need to like think about or reflect on before you move forward or before you continue to put energy into this. You're needing to kind of like pull back or backtrack, or like, I think we said something like that in your last reading, Capricorn. I don't remember the details, but I see you still putting energy into this. You're just needing to take a break from it, or it's like you need to take a break from something that's been like really draining or exhausting you, or just been too much, or like something about the situation has to change. But only you'll figure that out when you take a break from this, or you, because it shows like you're dedicated towards this, like you're not just gonna give up or walk away, but at the time being, like you kind of need to just take a step back, take a breather, calm yourself, you know, before you wreck yourself. What is this what's this Page of Cups reversed about? Page of Cups reversed. There's something you need to like look at. Okay, you know what? Because this deck, the Page of Cups in the reverse, she's blindfolded, okay? Sometimes, you know, I gotta pay attention to the little details. She's blindfolded. So there's something you're kind of like blindly following or ignoring here. You might be ignoring your intuition, or you're getting caught up in fantasy. You do need to watch out about that, all right? Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse here for Capricorn? Tell me the Page of Cups reverse for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, this can work. I can make this work. I can work with this. I can work with this. Can you? You might. You might not. I don't. Let's see. Ace of Swords. I mean, you may. Ace of Swords. That's all about clarity. That's about finding solutions. Ace of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. This is finding solutions. This is working matters out. This is working things out. But maybe you're just not sure how at the moment, right? Since she's blindfolded, it's like maybe you're not 100% certain how it's going to work out, but deep down you know like it's going to work out. Like you're like, if this is meant for me, whatever's truly meant for me, like I'm not going to miss out on it, or it's going to come back around, or I'm going to have the opportunity for it to like work it out. Like you, there's part of you that like has faith in it, and like you're trusting it. I love the faith you have. Temperance at the bottom. You have faith in here. Like your faith is being tested, but look, Four of Wands, that's about wish fulfillment. The Hermit, you know what you want. Can you tell me more about this Page of Cups reverse for Capricorn? Anything else about the Page of Cups reversed? Tower and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So something about this situation is not balanced, or there's this unrequited energy, or there's something that's imbalanced here, okay? And however this applies to your situation, like regardless, something has to shift. Something about this has to change in order for things to work out. You're aware of it, or you're becoming aware of what needs to change, or what needs to be worked on, or what needs to be repaired or worked through. You know, it is kind of tying in. We have Venus retrograde on the 22nd of July. We're in the pre-shadow of it. This is going to be a time for reviewing and even renewing relationships, repairing, releasing, all of that shit. So this is going to be a time where you're going to need to analyze and take a look at these partnerships or relationships, friendships. It could be romance too. And you have some important questions you got to ask yourself. Is it worth the fight? Is this worth the battle? Is this worth what you poured your effort into? Is it worth it? It might be, it may not. It's up to you. You might be confused right now, though. Seven of Cups. You're like, I don't know. That's why I'm here to listen to this reading. You tell me. It's like, well, it's your life, and the cards aren't going to tell you what to do. They're just going to tell you your options and possible paths, right? It's ultimately you have the free will, Capricorn, right? But you're just like, I don't know. What to do, what to choose. Well, that is up to you. Whatever floats your boat. Temperance, and then we have that Four of Wands again. You need to think about your long-term happiness here. Hermit to the Four of Wands and Temperance. You got to think about what's going to make you the happiest. That's what's going to help you make this decision about how you're moving forwards. If you're moving forwards, your intuition is also going to help you a lot. So you do need to tune in to what your higher self is trying to tell you. All right. All right. So I kind of want to just ask, because I don't really think we should. Maybe we'll just. I'm gonna just ask, like, okay, what's like the general outcome? Obviously you got your free will, but you know, however things play out, what can Capricorn expect moving Wheel of Fortune, double confirmation, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. What are these changes? Okay, you know what, maybe we'll clarify this Wheel of Fortune. How will this situation change, or what kind of changes are happening moving forwards for Capricorn in this situation? Show me clearly. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. How is this situation changing or unfolding or transforming? What do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? How is the situation playing out for Capricorn? Try the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Thank you. 3 of Wands in reverse. So this is the vibe of like either change of plans, you're no longer waiting around, some sort of action that you may be taking, or this is like maybe you're backtracking here, or you're going back to like square one. What is this? Tell me the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. You could be turning your back on something. Some of you might be doing that. Tell me the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. What changes are coming out of the situation? Okay, Hermit. So Spirit is really wanting, okay, so before you move forwards, before you take any action, before you decide to either stay or leave or whatever this is about, Spirit wants you to go inwards and do a little bit more thinking, a little bit more planning, do a little bit more reviewing, okay? Before, yeah, your intuition is trying to tell you something. Your intuition is trying to come through to give you a message, but you're kind of like blocking it out, or you're not fully receiving it. So you need to go inwards. And of course, with the rabbit, with the scorpion, when your mind is everywhere and you're anxious and you're overthinking, you can't hear your intuition. You easily can mistake your intuition for your fears. Like, it can be very like confusing. So you're needing to quiet the mind, get into the present, do something that quiets, like even like reading a book or some shit, I don't know, meditating, artwork, going for a walk in nature, like do something that like quiets your mind. And then once your mind is kind of quiet, that's when you ask the question, or that's when you start to kind of like pinpoint the pieces, or you get what I'm saying? So what else can you tell us about the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn in July 2023? Wheel of Fortune, Emperor. You have this under control. You have matters under control. You're taking matters into your own hands. You're going to be all right. Yeah, look at this. 2 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn. Whew. Big relief. That's how I fucking feel during this reading. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what the hell we're talking about here. But all I can say is you're going to feel a huge relief very soon. You're going to take matters into your own hands. You're going to need to take a break, collect yourself, look at the facts, look at the matters. You're going to figure this out, okay? And when you do, you will move forwards beautifully. Need I say more? Need I say more? It's going to work out, okay? So you knew that. You knew that all along throughout this entire reading. I'm like, there's some reason, like, even though it feels like there's a lot of crap that you're dealing with, like, deep down you have a lot of faith, and, like, I respect, like, I said that. I was like, I respect that. It's like, yeah, because deep down you knew you were going to be fine. Like, it's just uncomfortable. You're just going through some learning curves, and you're being tested. Ultimately, this is just like a test, okay? You're passing the test with flying colors. I can congratulate you. You've made it to the next level. You've graduated, okay? Oh, this full moon is hitting hard for you. It's on the 3rd of July, next Monday. If you're watching this reading before then, it's going to be okay, Capricorn. I'm sending you so much love, lots of positive energy your way. You're going to get through this. You're going to think a month from now, you'll be on the other side. Right? You're going to get through this. You won't even be thinking about this a month from now. Probably not. Or maybe you will. I don't know. It's your life. Okay. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. I appreciate you. If this reading helped or resonated, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Okay? Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.